What's up guys, this is Packs-RTG and welcome to episode 6 of my FIFA 13 Road to Gold Around the World series. So guys, basically this series is a traditional Road to Gold with a twist. So I'm doing a mini Road to Gold series in every single nation. So as you can see there, Agard sold for 350 coins. We previously in the last episode upgraded him into the 4-3-3 formation. As you can see now, our team is coming quite good shape. We've got 90 chemistry. About quite a few players are out of formation, such as our goalkeeper, 2 centre mids, and the rest are like they don't mind the formation. So we go straight into our first game of the episode. And as you see there, we've already got 3 points. I believe we are in Division 4. Yeah, I think we're in Division 4. We previously, the last episode, we got promoted. Well, that was that episode before. I'm not quite sure. But we go into this game. We are wearing the yellow kit. He is wearing the Arsenal kit. He is called James High FC. And he has not a bad team. He's got kind of he's got Darren Bent, Walcott, and Evra. They're only the main threats. They're just very pacey players, which are quite bad for my bronze team. But I pick up here in the middle. A bad throw, but Grant was offside, which is pretty annoying. But he does then pass it straight to my player. It takes a big cut, a lovely through ball into Stevens, and Stevens is going to put that in the bottom left-hand corner for the first goal in 9 minutes. So I feel like I scored quite a few goals early on in the game. I don't know why, but then I seem to lose some halfway through and then get a bit better. But he picks up the ball in his penalty box from a decent challenge. Demba Ba is running. He's just going to outpace some of our defenders. And Darren Bent, you've got no chance in catching him. As you can see, Trotman is doing his best. And then he freaking crabs it, which is kind of annoying because he's got a lot of a much better team than me. And he just has to crab it against me to score. But that was in the 34th minute. He then crosses it in. A lovely clearance out by Trotman, I believe. To O'Connor, to Nardillo, the Welsh striker. Through ball into Joel Grant. This guy's an absolute pacey Jamaican. And he's just going to one-on-one with keeper straight in the bottom right-hand corner in the 59th minute. We've seen him do that so many times in this series. He's a very, very good player indeed. A shot came in from Joel Grant, I believe. The keeper saved it. O'Connor comes in with the corner. Header there, and that was saved by the keeper. Julius Caesar throws it out straight to Bent. Bent is just going to absolutely pace halt against Trotman. And he's just going to go around my keeper and for an easy finish like that. I don't know why I brought my keeper out so far. I was doing a Pepe Reina, but who cares? So it's 2-2, 87th minute. I pick up a free kick, take it quick, through ball into Nardillo. Nardillo gets good work to go around that defender and smacks it straight in. Unlucky, he gets blocked, crosses it in, headers it in, and oh, thank you, EA. How the hell did Julius Caesar not get that? I think I've got a replay of it, which was pretty embarrassing for him. As you can see here, I would have been so pissed if I was like, look at that. That was quite an easy goal. So we finished winning that game. Oh no, it still goes. We're 3-2 at the 90th minute. He gets a free kick, Carrick, straight to my keeper. Keeper kicks it out. And a bad touch. It just dinks off his head, takes it around the keeper with a slide tackle. And his keeper fails to clear it straight to a player. Nardillo's just going to be there and finish that in, making it 4-2 in the 90th minute. So we got 2 90th minute goals to get the lead. And I think he then I don't know why. I don't know if he raged or disconnected or something. But 90th minute, there is not much point in raging. I'm not sure if he turned off his Xbox. But it eventually comes up showing that he's disconnected, and I still get the points. It wasn't like a bad disconnection. We actually finished most of the game. So 4-2. I'll just bring up the match details here. As you can see, it's a pretty even game. We've got similar shots on target, similar possession, and I somehow scored more goals. He didn't seem to finish the goals. But there you go. We've got 2 wins for Division 4, I believe. Stevens is out of contract, so we're just going to give him a contract. And that is, we still got 90k. Also, later on this episode, I'm not sure if it's this episode, I go out and have a look to maybe change the players. But as you see there, one of the players was low on fitness, I believe, Lee. So I put in Forrester, the centre forward, in centre mid. just to get the fitness back. But we come up in our second game. He's in the pink kit and we're in the yellow kit again. He's called Epic City. And as you can see there, Danny Welbeck, Jermaine Defoe, Sturridge, Jarvis. He's got quite a pacey team, and his right back and left back are pacey. Also, Jack Wilshere and Steven Gerrard. He's got a pretty nice team. A Barclays Premier team. I think it's mainly English players, but as you see here, he picks the ball up. Defoe's got it, runs on, passes it to Gerrard, who he's got a lovely shot on him in this game, but passes it out to Sturridge. Sturridge's got the pace, works inside, but gets tackled, passes it out to Stephen, and here comes the counter-attack, straight into Nardillo, outpaces the defender. I think Smalling's catching up there, but finishes that right into the bottom right corner. As again, I said, I always seem to score the 4th minute goals, or whatever you want to call them. So that is 1-0 in the 4th minute. We then pick it up again in the middle, straight to Joel Grant in the 6th minute, I think, coming to 7. And that is a lovely, lovely strike from the silver left wing. He's turned to be a fantastic player. He's got so much pace on him. He's quite skillful as well. Again, we pick it up in the middle. Nardillo does work to get round this player. Cuts inside. Lucky there, but still going. And a thunderous shot just wide there. Unlucky there. I think that may have been his decent foot. But as you can see there, his players were low on fitness, but he passed it straight out to me from the goal kick, and I'm going to capitalise on all their opportunities, and that is 3-0 in 12 minutes against Bronze versus Gold, which is pretty good. In the 13th minute, we get a corner. O'Connor swings it in. Nardillo's up there for the header, and that is another lovely save from his keeper. We get another one. O'Connor again to take it. I seem to score the corners on this side more, and Trotman, I think that may have been. Again, fantastic header of the ball and a very nice goal to make it 4-0. We then pick it up and I get really, really unlucky with that pass out. Wilshere gets jammy there, but come on. That got the replay will come up. Danny Welbeck just headers that goal straight through my keeper's hands. And again, guys, he passes it straight out to my player. I come inside and smack that, and that's a beautiful shot from Nardillo. This guy is another very, very good bronze player. He's got pace, he's got a fantastic shot on him, and he's quite skillful as well. So that is 5-1. After half-time, we pick up the ball. Stevens, a lovely through ball into Joel Grant. Passes it to Nardillo. Nardillo is going to through ball into him. Unlucky there, but I feel sorry for that guy, because I think I just attacked his key and pretty much attacked his centre-back and just ended up winning the ball instead of him clearing it. But he does a bad... I'll get unlucky there with the header. I think maybe Jack Wilshere might have outjumped me, but Welbeck goes around my player. He's got the pace. Gerrard runs around side, and that is unlucky from him. That was pretty wide, but I kick it up the pitch. Goes to Johnson. He headed it straight back to Welbeck. 1-2, quick 1-2, very nice, and Welbeck's not going to miss those shots. Gold player, one of the keepers, shouldn't miss them shots unless you've got a really good keeper. But that game finishes, I believe, 6-2. Again, we pretty much dominated that game, as you see there, and that is 3 wins for Division 4 now, 9 points. We should be able to win this division pretty easily. But I go and have a look at my squad, see how fitness, contracts and all the stuff like that's going. As you see there, we've got 2 players low on, we've got 2 players who haven't got any contracts and some players who are quite low on fitness. So I go and pick up some bronze packs. Again, I've said this before, if you guys are looking for using a bronze team, looking for contracts, fitness cards, just go and buy a gold pack, bronze pack, sorry. You get better things for the price. So as you see there, I got for 400, I got quite a few players and 3 contracts, which would normally cost me probably below 1,000 coins. So open the second one. We don't get much better. We did get this Spanish silver bronze keeper, 64 rated. I decided to keep him in my team. Maybe I could use him a bit later or something. We got some alright kits as well, so we'll just store all that into our club. And we'll just go and apply these contracts. I may also I think I might go out and have a look at some players to maybe improve my team, because the defence, I know there's one player that I could improve one of the centre-backs with, and he's a 64 rated bronze player, I think, but he costs quite a bit. As you see there, we put a contract card on Bashira. I think he's a quality left-back, and as you see here, we go out and have a look for a goalkeeper. I'm just having a quick look to see how much keepers go for, if they got better stats. I've said this so many times, but the stats when I look for a keeper are probably the diving, reflexes, handling, and positioning. But I've found this keeper. I've used him in one of my squad builders, I think, and I do eventually go and pick him up. I'm not sure if it is in this episode, but I think I may go and pick this player up, and I think he plays for Wickham, I think it is, and it is Bull. I go and put a minimum price on him. I don't really care about the formation, but there's one for 200 in a 4-2-2-2, so he's going to get a orange bar of chemistry, which is just going to increase my chemistry because the previous keeper only didn't have any chemistry additional points. So, and Bull is Bull. I think it's Bull. Is a very, very good keeper indeed. Just have a look at his stats. But guys, as you see there, we're improving the team slowly. We've still got to improve some areas, such as the one player in the defence, probably maybe the right back, and probably just change the centre backs up so that we get full chemistry from them. But we go into the third game of this episode, guys. Tell me, guys, if you think my episodes are too long or if I should shorten them. But we come up against this Netherlands team. It's got Van Persie, which is kind of slow, but Affalay, and I'm not sure how you pronounce the other dude, but they are rapid. So we pick the ball at 2 minutes, and I'm not sure if this is goal, but Johnson picks it up. Nardillo, a lovely through ball into Grant. Joel Grant smacks that straight in off the post. Unlucky there, but it falls straight to my player. We get tackled in the box, and I'm not sure if he just didn't want to react to that. Pass it to Joel Grant, and that is a finish. And what do I say, guys? 6th minute, early goal. If you try and go for your hardest to get those early goals, it makes the other players annoyed. They don't play as well as they normally do. But as you see, I speed this game up, and I'm pretty much just all over him. I've taken clips out, but I'm all over him in the first minute. He literally doesn't get any shots on goal. This may be his only one, but yeah, he was blocked. So I speed it up because I'm not sure if he rage quitted or he had to go for tea or something, but he literally just paused the game and quitted, which is kind of annoying because I did still get the points. So that is where I think we need 1 point now to be advanced into the next division. But as you see, we got one player for contract, and it's coming to the end of the episode, guys. So guys, if you like this series, remember to hit that like button, any feedback in the comments, and subscribe for more. This has been Chronic Rush. Until next time, adios.